Hi everyone, Comic Reviewer here. This time reviewing on Bridge to Terabithia 2007 film review. Now, as you know, The Bridge to Terabithia was a 1977 novel done by Christine Patterson, who wrote the story in response to her son who had lost a friend who was struck by lightning. Now, the premise of the film is mainly about Jesse, all known as Jess, played by Josh Hutcherson, who is meant to be this kind of like good artist, has a kind of family who are basically in financial troubles, and at the same time meets a young, enthusiastic, and happy-go-lucky girl, Leslie, played by Anna Sophie Robb, known for playing Violet Beauregarde in the 2005 Willy Wonka film, and also known for voicing Danny Phantom in Danny Phantom. Now, as soon as Jess enters her world, we see them using their imaginations, stirring it together to create a world called Terabithia, which is their own sort of place to be away from school, troubles, and problems they have. Now, keep in mind with Jesse is that he does have a difficult relationship with his father, and when I was younger, I always thought his father was kind of a jerk, but keep in mind that their family are having financial troubles, and that his father finds it a bit hard to relate to him, and given the fact that they have to rely on whatever they can, it's understandable he's like this and expects Jesse to be a bit more mature. It's kind of like when I look at my dad many years ago, when he was working on the barn, there was a lot of pressure put onto him, and given the fact that my mum never really helped, I can understand the character a bit more. So the premise is that we see them creating creatures from imagination, we see them basically being brought into this new world. And what's actually interesting is that we see Jesse slowly forming a relationship with Leslie, and at the same time we are introduced to other characters in their own way. For example, Miss Edmonds, the music teacher, sees Jesse's potential as an artist. We've got the school bully, who's basically slowly becomes friends with Jesse and Leslie. And we also got Jesse's teacher, who slowly does kind of be there for Jesse. Now, at the same time, the film does come with a heavy price, is that sometimes when something tragic happens, it's important to keep the memories of those alive, but at the same time, not to dwell on what happened, and also to carry on the person's legacy. And you can actually see that something bad happens to Leslie, and you can tell Jesse does go through this dark path, and you can tell his dad slowly sees this and probably has been through the same position before, and probably didn't want to see his son do the same things he did. And at the end, we do see father and son finally forming, and we do see Jesse carrying on the tradition with his little sister, Maybelle. So, in my opinion, the movie has a powerful message about using your imagination. Try to bring those into your world, but also carry on the memories of those who you've lost, who've come and go. So in my opinion, the movie deserves a thumbs up. Still good, and still alright. So, Comic Reviewer here, signing out.